But yeah, so from this moment forward, we're retuning into the frequency of cleansing from this man-made food. Um, Now, I have to understand that I have to be the one to fully embody the frequency of healing with the food and just anything I try to push, right? I have to be beyond just the words, of course, beyond just the words. Action is always the most important. But what I'm trying to say is if I myself am not in the state that I'm trying to speak upon, then it will not resonate. Even if I understand that healing with food is the truth, if I myself am in a state to still be shackled by the addiction of this food, then I can't expect anyone to resonate with the frequency I speak of, especially if they're in a reality to where they have to be awoken to it. Because to them, they still have to have the illusion of this food broken and shattered. So if I'm still in a state of eating the very shit that I'm trying to make it seem is so bad, or trying to get them to stop eating or wake up to, then it's not going to hit the same because I'm saying one thing, but then they see what I'm doing. And my biggest thing I talk about is that the food is the biggest addiction. And so I try to say that as a way to make it clear that even though I'm aware of the truth of this food, the fact of that it's the biggest addiction and that I talk about that should actually be more of a confirmation of the journey I'm going through. As in, it shouldn't take away the truth of the food, all because I'm still eating it. If anything, it should shine a bigger light upon the fact of the food is that addictive to a point where it's literally making my whole body sick. It does nothing for me. I feel horrible every time I choose to eat it. And the illusion of the thought that has me attracted to the thought of thinking I want to eat it, the only time it even is sort of somewhat pleasureful in the way I think it will be is when it's a sugary snack. And that's actually the worst because it's only about pleasurable for about 10 seconds to the taste buds, and then it actually makes me even feel even more shitty than, let's say, just a regular food of macaroni and cheese, because the sugar and all the wonky, the hot, more sugary something is, it gives you that super sugar doped out feeling. All the food makes you feel disgusting, but then like super high sugar shit, like it's like it does something particularly to your brain and your body to where you feel even more doped out and all types of discombobulated and twisted up on the inside. You feel me? So